different from blue, Bulaba, a town hall different from blue, Bulaba, a town hall different from blue, Bulaba.
When they say Emilokan. So in the old Southwest, they could not see anybody to present because they have been marginalized by one person because the rest people believe that, oh, this man has done this, oh, this man is the Ashiwaju. So this is the Ashiwaju of the Yoruba people. Well, of course, I believe that it is not all of them that are doing this because some of them who always coming out from the angle of, oh, he's the one that we can represent, who can present. And the people there, they are clapping. Clapping for what? Tinubu has done it again, no. Bola Tinubu, the All Progressives Congress presidential candidate, has received a variety of responses following his unsuccessful attempt to pronounce a word at a public event. Which word is that? Nobody knows. Tinubu is well known for making mistakes when giving speeches in front of large crowds. Most recently, he made news after accidentally praying for the opposition People's Democratic Party (PDP). And meanwhile, one of their chieftains was saying, after of all the things he said, that it's only that one he talked about, or that people are talking about. And at the end of the day, they will tell you, there's nobody that is above mistake. What are you telling me? What are you telling me that nobody's above mistakes? This mistake that constantly coming up on almost on every event. You are telling me nobody makes me. What kind of mistake are we talking about? They always try to justify nonsense. Somebody accused Keyamo that Keyamo will defend Satan. That if people do not care, of course, when you not see the reason why he gives when he's trying to defend all these unreasonable things, you begin to wonder that this guy must be wicked. The manner at which Keyamo defends Tinubu, who happens to be their principal, you will know that it's just wickedness. When he was even talking about, oh, Tinubu did not go to school, he didn't go to primary school, he didn't go to secondary. Yes, he did it at home. Yes, in those days, you can do your this thing. And meanwhile, people who are even above him, who are older than him, according to his age, all of them went to school. So it was not a matter of maybe you didn't have opportunity or whatever. So the way he comes out to defend the man, to me, I believe is even causing more damage to the man. We can see it. It is glaring. People were complaining about Buhari then, but it was not obvious. They say, oh, Buhari is not healthy. But at the end of the day, it came up. We saw what people were talking about, but they said, no, don't forget about it. And again, when I hear people talk about, why his family members, why his wife, why is he allowing this man to come up and be saying all this, to even vie for this position? Because it's a stressful one. What about the children? What are they doing? And I always like, oh, what are people saying now? That why should they disturb him? Why should they discourage him not to go for his ambition? I'm beginning to understand because people call those his wife and his children and family members that they are wicked. That how can you allow this man and disgracing this man like this? Do you even know whether the man wants to even agree? Because that is the defense I always put up. What if the man says he wants that is what he wants to do? Anybody that says otherwise or try to discourage him, maybe you are going to be an enemy. So they will just have to leave him. Because that man, I don't think he's the kind of person that listens to anybody. And that is why you see that a psychophant, they are defending him because they want to get what they want to get from him. Because what we are seeing is not, in a sane environment, it's not normal that people will not be supporting this man. People will not come, please, let this man go and rest. This man is going to disgrace us in the future if he gets elected. But you will not hear that. They will bring all manner of justification. That is to tell you that these people who are supporting or supporters of this man, they are the wicked people. They don't want the progress of this country. They don't want the progress of the Nigerian people. They don't even want good of that man because of their own selfish interest. A normal human being there's not going to be a normal human being that will be defending this man. These things are just too many that one will ignore. You can't ignore this kind of a thing now. Like I said, in the time of Buhari, when people were even complaining, we didn't see all of this sign. We didn't see. But some people who were privileged or privy to the information knew what they were saying, but people could not understand because it was not really too obvious. It was not even obvious. Do you understand? But in this Tinubu's case, it is obvious, and Nigerians, not all of them, majority of them are saying, oh, it is well, let him continue. Just the way they are still defending the poverty that this party has brought us in. You anybody coming to me, I will not. I'm not even in that category that will tell me that. Or that will accept the fact that you know what, APC has done well in the area of infrastructure. To me, is BS. It is BS, absolute BS. Because out of 100 marks, they are scoring 10 marks, and you expect me to tell them that you have done well? No, you can't. Even you two as a student, as a lecturer, or somebody who has gone through school before, somebody cannot score 10%, and you tell me that yes, he has tried in this area. No, 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 no. Because in the aggregate, you have to put everything together. Then what is the aggregate of what you have done? But no, they don't want to do that. You can see that we have more wicked people. People talk about, I don't know the number of people that will support or will vote for Tinubu or APC. It shows the level of people who need to see, who are psychiatric patients. And that is it. You think that they're just talking, and that is exactly what is happening. So which word? People cannot even bring out the particular word. The other day, Ruben Nabati was saying that APC people should try and tell Tinubu not to go out of the script, because without the script, he can't function well. You now see the reason why they are dodging him. This kind of person, what kind of debate do you expect this kind of person to go and have? They say no, he has his own strategy. This and this and this, and forget Lori, you are deceiving yourself. So if he becomes the president, when they want to interview him, maybe of course, maybe we sense Chetima. When it comes to international, this you think he can hide it, or you go and have his own this thing, his own debate or his own interview. It's not going to happen. You will see them. Oh, they are erukus. They will come and be saying nonsense. If you know that anybody defending this man, you know, say something don't enter in head. It don't enter in head. Well, a significant feature of the occasions was Tinubu purportedly struggling to pronounce a word when outlining his goals for Nigeria if he is elected. Many Nigerians have persisted in trying to understand what the presidential candidate was trying to communicate. Many people have continued to speculate that the APC presidential contender was trying to pronounce Ulabalu, okay, while others are still trying to figure out what he was trying to say. However, the fact that Ulabalu is today popular in Nigeria suggests that many Nigerians think the former governor of Lagos was attempting to say the English phrase. Effect of drugs to the system. Please stay out of drugs. It is very harmful to our health. Only God knows what Tinubu was trying to pronounce. So unfortunate. Okay, oh, leave Tinubu alone. All those the crazy people, they don't call. We need to call them by their name. If you get to his age, you will be able to stand. Will you be able to stand at all? You should go and sit down. That is not the kind of person. People who are of that age, we know where they belong. We know. You can't tell me that. Of course, I don't even need to be explained to this, because these people are crazy. All those people, somebody who is at age, you should go and sit down. You are not fit. Even if you are not of that age and you have a one ailment or the other, no company will employ you, because you have to go through their this thing, because they want a productive company, a productive system. So it's not even by age. If you are not even of that age, but you have a one problem or the other, or one deficiency or the other, nobody is going to employ you. There's a particular place they are going to put you. So if you are of that age, then you sit at home. That means this job is you don't fit in this kind of job to be the highest office in the land. What are you talking about? Yes, now this fool, they will come to show themselves. Can you imagine what you are saying? That man is not strong enough to handle. That this man is not strong enough to handle Nigeria. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, this is a sign of stroke. Step down and take care of your health. The stress alone, oh my goodness. If anything happens to this man during this campaign and election period, all his supporters should be held accountable for where everybody go. They go find that day. They go find their level. They go live and see. Where are you going to hold responsible? Is he not old enough to make his decision? But Nigeria should be able to, if they say now by force, so it is the responsibility of the voters to say no to this man. I think nobody needs to advise him. That's the way I see it. All signs are there that he is a wrong candidate. It is left for Nigerians. Exactly my point. It is left for Nigerians to make a wise choice or remain in this dungeon. God bless Nigeria. Make this man go rest in peace. Obedience with trust. Tinubu is your problem. Those of you mocking his age are just telling God that you won't get to that age. Forget all this propaganda. Forget it. Forget that nonsense. You know, they put anybody. You're telling God you know. Forget all those rubbish. No, you can't come and be blackmailing people. Who told you? Are you God? God knows that we know that this thing is not right. We don't want to. That's why they say vote wisely. Vote wisely. When you say vote wisely, it infuriates all the supporters. What are you talking about? Say because who is mocking him? He should go and sit down. They say he does not fit for the job. He's not fit for the job. Say you're mocking him. God Almighty knows better. If you can't make it, you can't mock God. It is you and your generation that will not get to his age. You are not serious. Nigerians are yet to come out of Buhari's error, and another bigger one is waiting for them. And they swear for now, say they be. Now those are the nonsense propaganda. You use God. Nobody can use God to intimidate anybody because people are saying we don't want. We never even come up for one day. We they come see another one. You say make people not talk about her. Because they use they say you never reach that. Who you be? They use that say you never reach your age. I beg making a pack where. That's what they're going to use God. All the teaching all those kind of era. Who believes in all those things? Nobody can use God to threaten anybody. This is drug walking on Bola Tinubu. From all indications, the man is old and sick. He is just struggling to impress. I foresee him slumping in one of these campaign rally as the journey of campaign is still far. Kai, who will offend? Bulaba Blue. Kai, God have mercy on Nigeria. This one say we saw this your dire trap. Tinubu has already won. We are not stupid people. You think the whole world is not seeing it? You think they will now? Thank God Nigerians are speaking so that they will not. The world will not see all Nigerians that they are fools. Because how can people see this kind of a thing? Say you want to go into it? Really? Do you all in sincerity wish this country and our people well? Why should Nigerians be emotionally attached to a candidate when the present situation needs an unbiased decision? The incompetent of all, step down, please. Huh? So guys, let's say your opinion on how your take. These people are something else.